Asia at around 24%. That's down a lot, 37% in 2005. Your government wants to increase participation back to 30% and has come up with several projects to spur women's participation in the workforce. Tell us what's working and what's not working.
One of the greatest challenges for having enhanced economic participation of women was access to credit. And I think that the Prime Minister, through his initiative to ensure that Jan Dhan accounts are open, we have today data which says that 370 million new bank accounts were opened for our citizens in the past 5 years, out of which 199 million women got to open their bank account for the first time in their lives. When we came into power, one of the first initiatives undertaken by the Prime Minister was a credit system, a loan system called Mudra, under which from 50,000 rupees to 10 lakh rupees could be given to people without collateral. And I'm happy to say that out of the 200 million loans given, 70% of the beneficiaries are women. When I talk about empowerment of women at the grassroots, when we came into a position of service 5 years ago, 5.5 years ago, across the country in common service centers which are digitally driven, we had only 73,000 women. And in the past 5.5 years, that number has gone up to about 360,000. So I think the Prime Minister under his leadership has ensured that women's issues become the fulcrum of administration. And women's issues pertain to not issues only within one ministry, but you see that effect across all ministries, be it finance, be it agriculture, or for that matter, even cleanliness. The fact that the Prime Minister's leadership ended up giving women close to 110 million toilets across the country, I think is a staggering figure of what a government with purpose can do for women at large in the country. So there are many numbers, since Bloomberg is data-driven and designed for action, that these are the data points which we can say have ensured that now we speak about an economy, we speak about a country which is moving towards women-led development. For too long we spoke about women's development as though we wanted to be at the end of that spectrum where we just receive a dole. Here we are treated as equal partners in administration, and I think that is one of the biggest changes that my government has seen.
Right.